With just one small step while the potatoes are still hot, you can transform what seems like a simple dish into perfect potato cups, lightly crisp on the outside, soft and smooth on the inside, with no cracking during baking and just the right amount of moisture retained. First, I peel the potatoes thoroughly. Cut the potatoes into small pieces. Then I place them in a bowl of cold water to prevent them from turning black. I soak them for about 5 to 10 minutes, then rinse them well. Next, I bring a pot of water to the stove and add a pinch of salt. This helps the potatoes absorb flavor from the inside while boiling. Once the water boils, I add the potatoes and boil them for about 10 to 12 minutes until tender. To check, I pierce a piece with the tip of a chopstick. If it goes through easily, the potatoes are cooked. At this point, I remove the potatoes and let them drain. While they're still hot, I mash them right away, using a fork or potato masher, whichever works, as long as they turn out smooth and lump-free. Then I mix in 2 tablespoons of cornstarch and a pinch of salt, gently kneading the mixture until it becomes soft, pliable, and no longer sticky. Cornstarch helps bind the mixture while keeping the natural softness and creaminess of the potatoes. While the potatoes are resting, I'll prepare the ingredients for the chicken filling. First, I dice the chicken breast, onion, red bell pepper, green bell pepper, and yellow bell pepper into small, even cubes. Then, I heat a pan of oil in a pan and sauté the chopped onion first. I stir until the onions become fragrant and slightly translucent, then add the chicken to cook together. I season with a bit of salt, freshly ground pepper, and a pinch of seasoning powder to give the chicken a savory depth. I stir gently over medium heat to keep the chicken from drying out. When the chicken is nearly cooked, I add the diced bell peppers. Their vibrant color makes the filling more appealing, while also adding a pleasant hint of sweetness. Finally, I sprinkle in a few herbs for a subtle, fragrant finish. Then I turn off the heat and let the filling cool slightly before using it in the molds. Preheat the oven to 180 degrees Celsius with top and bottom heat for even cooking. Then I divide the potato mixture into equal portions. I brush a thin layer of cooking oil onto the muffin molds to prevent sticking. Then add portions of the potato mixture, pressing and spreading it evenly to form cup shapes with a bottom and sides, like little muffin cups. Don't make the walls too thin, they can break when baked. Next, I spoon the sautéed chicken filling into the center of each potato cup and gently press it down to pack neatly. Finally, I sprinkle a generous layer of shredded cheese on top. Once baked, the cheese will melt, turn golden, and become wonderfully stretchy and fragrant. Now, I place the tray in the oven and bake for about 15 to 18 minutes. Keep an eye on it. Once the cheese on top melts, turns lightly golden, and the edges of the potato cups are slightly browned, it's ready. I remove the dish from the oven and let it cool for a minute so the potato shells can firm up a bit. Then I gently remove each cup from the mold. They come out clean and hold their shape beautifully. Best served hot. Crispy outside, creamy inside, with savory chicken, sweet peppers, and rich melted cheese. Simply irresistible. Cheesy chicken potato cups are bite-sized treats packed with flavor and charm. Each one has a soft, slightly chewy mashed potato crust, crisped at the edges, holding a savory mix of sautéed chicken, sweet bell peppers, fragrant onions, and herbs. Topped with golden melted cheese, they're creamy and rich without feeling heavy. Perfect as a light meal, kid-friendly snack, or a cozy treat to share with friends and family.